Who won the Major League Fishing Team Challenge Summit Cup, their last of the year? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new, my name is Steve Chapman. Great, fantastic team challenge with Brent Ehrler and Justin Lucas taking the win. Don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. Actually, I thought that Gill and Robinson would do real well too. They finished first and second. This was another absolutely fantastic tournament that had a lot of ups and downs that really made the whole tournament drastically different than any of the tournaments we've seen in the past. Now remember, there are 12 teams, two-man teams, that they have no practice. They don't know where they're going. They're all in the same boat. They are, if you have local knowledge, you're in good shape. But in most cases, they're going to places to challenge the angler. And that's what makes this, what I feel like, the best bass fishing tournament there is right now, because the anglers need to communicate, they need to articulate, and they also need to work through the issues of going someplace where they don't know. Now, some of them, like I said, some of them local knowledge, but they're showing up that morning, not knowing where they're going, and how they fish, or how one person fishes versus the other, is really important. And you get to see their mindset as the day goes on. Who's on the front of the boat? Who's throwing which lure? Who's scoping? And when you put it all together, and you know, it's a high stakes gambling. They don't have to pay for this tournament, but it's a great way for extra money for the anglers. It just boils down to being, in my opinion, the best of the best of tournament bass fishing. It's the camaraderie that the anglers have with each other. It's the working through different issues that they might have. And when it all boils down to it, like I said, I think it's the best of all of them. Now, they started off day one on Caddo Lake. I apologize if I have these wrong. And there were a few anglers that had a lot of experience on this body of water. And they had 4 teams each day. 2 of those teams on each day, so 6 teams would move into the knockout round. And the knockout round, they moved lakes. They changed areas. That is another thing I love. I love that each day they're changing where they're going, and it changes the fishing. And the real thing, and I would say go back and watch this, is if you don't watch knockout round match 1 with Nick LeBrun and Todd Faircloth, with their local knowledge, it was a manslaughter. I'm not joking. They caught 139 pounds, 15 ounces for 70 and 77 bass. And Gill and Robinson, who also moved up, caught 45 pounds. They almost had 100 pounds on those guys. And having that local knowledge on Cypress Bayou helped drastically. And Nick was kind of like a hometown favorite. And what he did was he knew a honey hole that was going on. And they got a crankbait in there, and it was nonstop. I can tell you, when I start having friends and people who watch the channel start calling and are super fans, or even some people who know more than me and call me and say, "Are you watching this?" It's a manslaughter. I know that I need to stop whatever I'm doing and check out Major League Fishing, because it was unreal. I mean, they just dominated from start to finish. I mean, from period 1, it was on, man. And it was awesome to see. Now, the championship had Todd Faircloth, Nick LeBrun, Ehrler and Lucas, Floyd and Hatfield, and Gill and Robinson. And the question was, were they going to switch it up for the championship? And the championship round was won by Justin Lucas and Brent Ehrler. They dominated everyone. They ended up winning with 29-9. Gill and Robinson had 16-15. Faircloth and LeBrun had 16-08. And Floyd and Hatfield had a horrible day with 306. And I couldn't be happier for my boy Justin. And he might not know he's my boy, but Brent Ehrler too, because I am one of the biggest Brent Ehrler fans there is. There's a lot of anglers I really like. Truth be told, Justin Lucas is my favorite angler. That's just the truth. Brent Ehrler is up there. He's probably in that top 5. I think he is a fantastic angler. And I was really happy to see both of them win. They finally got it off their shoulder, got the monkey off their back, and they deserved it. So congratulations to Justin. Congratulations to Brent. Congratulations to both your team. Congratulations to Major League Fishing for putting out another phenomenal team trail. I actually wish, I don't want to catch grief over this, I wish they'd do this once a month. I really love it. I just think it's so good, and I just appreciate the whole ensemble of what is put together. And I can only imagine what it's like on television, because the highlights would be even better, especially knockout match 1 with LeBrun and Faircloth. I don't even know, it'd just be an hour show of just them pulling fish out one after one. And it was fantastic. But I love these team trails. I hope you guys love them too, but I'd love to know what you think. So comment below and tell me what you think. Did you want Lucas and Ayler to win? I know I did. I wanted Gil and Robinson to do well too. There's a lot of good friends in there, and I want to see everyone do well, and I appreciate what they do. But comment below and tell me if your guys won. Do you like it? Do you want more of it? Should we get it? Those are the next 3 questions, so comment below and tell me what you think. Thanks to all the new subscribers and members and everyone who's interactive on the channel. I really do appreciate it. It's a humbling experience, and I'm appreciative of what you guys do and following the channel. But if you're not a subscriber, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure, if you have that hype button, hit that hype button 3 times a week on the channel. It really does help. And thank you. Remember, take a kid fishing, tight lines, cheers, and get your fish on.